Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited. The disturbing thought of the day is the immortal assassin. What if there was a potion done centuries ago, created, rare herbs, even back then, that if you took a sip and then go off and try to kill somebody, it doesn't make you stronger, faster, tougher, anything like that. But if you fail, your soul will appear wherever you want it to, anywhere in the world, with any gender, any ethnicity, pretty much any face you want, and you'll just appear buck naked somewhere. So if I try to kill you in Washington, D.C., and I fail, I can appear in my safe house in Greece looking like a little girl, 9 years old, and I just kick back and wait a few years and try again. Or when I'm sure the coast is clear, I just put a gun in my mouth, boom, and appear next to another safe house, buck naked, fully grown, muscle bound, 6'9", ready to try again. And back in the day, the immortal assassins were annoying because they would just keep coming and coming and coming. As long as they were never captured alive, you couldn't really be sure who you were messing with, because you may have some crazy little guy coming through your window today, and then if he fails, some girl in your harem, the new girl in your harem, might be that same guy waiting to get you alone. So they find the people who made this stuff, they kill them, they destroy their labs, they burn all their books. The recipe was almost lost to time, but it wasn't. Someone finds it and cooks up a fresh batch. So now you have a new era of, well, assassinations. But here's the thing. It's not just meant for assassins, as some of the newer minded, more enlightened villains would say. So no. It's also meant for those of us who want to get our long game on, or an old guy who's an old villain who's on life support. It's like, no, give me some of that. And he'll drink it down and pull the plug. And next thing you know, he's next to his corpse, buck naked, 20. And the only face that you can exactly copy is the face you have at the time you first took a sip. So if you want to look like an old guy just to maybe prove his identity, he could. But in reality, he's always going to be like, okay, I can appear to be my bastard grandson, and my DNA will match or come close enough, and voila, I can just take over my own empire. And anybody who bothers me, well, I know how to handle that too. That could just be so evil. Do your superpowers cross over with you? I'd say yes. Does your mystical knowledge, memories, all that cross over with you? I'd say yes. Only thing you lose is your body. But the new body could be just as awesome as the old one if it's superpowered. Oh, that's ugly. That's a disturbing thought. Now, the counter for this, I guess, would be an anti-potion. Like if you force it down the throat of an immortal assassin, breaks the effect. Or if you find a freshly killed body, like within like a minute, splash it on, breaks the effect. Yeah, I'd say that's how you stop them. Or some sort of powerful spell casting, I trap your soul, blah, blah, blah. But if you're going alchemy versus alchemy, that's how I do it. Or just burn the stockpiles of rare herbs. Because, I mean, some of this stuff should be extinct, but someone found some stuff and created a greenhouse. Yeah. Just, I may have to write this out someday. Oh well. Anyway, I am Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited. That's my disturbing thought of the day. Please check out talesunlimited.net. That's where the podcasts are. Two of them. There's the Battery Daily Prompt and the Disturbing Thought of the Day. Both roll on a daily, even when there's daylight savings time involved. Also, please check out the book links. They go straight to Amazon. Books are available in print and ebook format. There is the Battery Daily Set, 200 writing prompts, and they are unusual, with a little wisdom on how to write the great American novel. There's a system here. Finish the system, go all the way through it, and you'll be able to start your business and start selling books while you're working on that novel. Also good for writers of any stripe. So let's say you're an evil GM just looking for a campaign idea, or game designer, comic book writer, screenwriter, even a grizzled novelist who's written 20 books already. Fine, check out Battery anyway, because there are 200 writing prompts. Take an idea, flip it your way, run off with it. Who knows what you might end up with? Like your next 5 books might be based on a battery prompt. Have at it. Also, there are anthology series, 2 of them. New School Twilight Zone, 25 stories to a book. Themes are unheroic, unlikely heroes saving the day, like a serial killer who's trying to rob a grave of something that might destroy the world if it's unleashed. And guess who's the only person in its way? Or the Book of Schemes, all types of schemes, twisted schemes, funny schemes, diabolical schemes. There's one called Alums. There's this kid, he's in high school, cross country guy. He's running along and someone hits him with a car. And as he's lying in the road, dying, because the guy was a hit and run, he gets hit by lightning. And he doesn't get his revenge for another 15 years. And oh, when he gets it, it's not what you think. Oh, he died so badly that heaven and hell got involved. That's how I write. Also, I villain. Think Sin City with superpowers. Like, this is floating island city called Pillar City, superhuman crime capital of the world. And when the heroes got wiped out last year, there's this guy named Benjamin Clyde, gentleman fixer. He lives in that city. He helped kill the heroes off. And keep that in mind, because fast forward to the following year, a deal goes bad, and this guy who supplies the best mercs in the world is forced to fire them all. He is forced to give up his status as a criminal, all of his money, the clothes off his back. And he's told, you're going to fight crime in Pillar City, the superhuman crime capital of the world. Your life expectancy is a week. Best of luck. He doesn't just survive, he thrives. And by thriving, I mean he even saves the world on his own a few times. And when he does, he realizes, wait a minute, these bastards have money. So let me put together a new outfit, kind of like a midlife crisis type choice. He creates a firm that saves the world, not the heady anti-villainy crap. You're trying to take it over, destroy the world, and mess with my status quo. That means you have enough money to warrant my time, and he and his brute squad will come gunning for you. Because what no one realized was that he had a past, and he had superpowers that he told no one about. Fun times writing these. I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited, and I'll see you tomorrow. And again, don't forget to spring forward with those clocks. Yeah? Bye.